I'll remind you, first of all, we have a goal and a rule and a belief, and part of our philosophy is that long range. Well, you just have a look, and 63 years, we are long range. There's no question, okay? And we have some other things like integrity, tell the truth. We want, we have to learn to tell the truth, okay? We have to learn to tell the truth, believe it or not. If you don't believe that, think back with any of your children. And Jessica, with a new baby, 7 months old, you might want to check this out. But when every one of my children at a certain age, when they would do something wrong, okay, and they knew it, didn't have to be very old, and I say, did you do that? And guess what they say? No. Okay? They are natural born liars, okay? And guess what? They have to learn that lying doesn't pay off. And that's where you and I as parents, we come in, okay? Now, and also, let's think about the other principles that, that the company was founded on. Tell the truth and integrity that has to be there. I have a rule for many years now that if I find someone does not have integrity, then I don't care what other attributes or assets they have. I don't want anything to do with them, okay? Because, in fact, if they don't have integrity, I want them to have integrity. I want them to be smart, and I want them to be ambitious, okay? And you know what? When you find somebody with those attributes, I've found that you have someone worthwhile, worth forming a partnership with, a relationship with, and that's right. Now, listen, if somebody doesn't have integrity, the last thing you want is for them to be smart, okay, and ambitious. They do a lot of damage, okay? So think about that. We want to have integrity, and then we want also to look at our attributes. You want to say, what else is in that list of principles? Well, one of the most important is to love and care about people. In fact, Jesus Christ said that he was asked about what's the most important law, commandment, and he said, love God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself. Well, who is your neighbor? Turns out to be everybody. Everybody's your neighbor. So we are commanded as people to help other people, to love and help and care for, okay? Also in that statement is something else that's very easy to overlook. It says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So we have to love ourselves first. If we don't, we can't love anybody. And if we don't love ourselves, then that's where self-improvement comes in. We start to change our lives for the better so that we love and respect ourselves. Then we're in a position to help somebody else. Now, if you love somebody, you are caring about them, you're helping them. Caring and helping. And I would encourage you to care about everybody that you meet. Guess what? Harvard University, just a short time back, completed a lifetime study of the effects and benefits of caring and helping for someone else.